All right, Shalom. This is Brother Mashaba with the Cadet Brother.
Yeah.
But before we get into this video, we want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. And I want to give double honors to all the elders and apostles, to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutation to all of you brothers that are pushing this truth with both sincerity and with charity. All right, but the topic of this video is that, we are tried through temptations and trials and tribulations that the Lord himself, he puts us through, man, to sharpen us, to harden us, to examine us, to see where we at, man, to see if we finna call on his name and make it through whatever he put us through. All right, because the Lord, he got a special way of, trying you, man. Okay? And you just gotta pull through that. Alright? You just gotta fight through it, alright? So, we finna start with Sirach chapter 2 and verse 1. And the brother, he finna read to verse 5. Alright, start with verse 1.
This is the book of Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus 2 and 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
All right, stop. So, calm, man. When you come into this truth, you better be preparing yourself for the trials and tribulations that the Lord got for you, man. You better, as scripture say, a just man falleth 7 times, but getteth back up again. All right, but actually get that precept.
Got it right here. This is the book of Proverbs 24 and 16, and actually I'm reading it in the NLT.
All right, come.
The godly may trip 7 times, but they will get up again.
So in that 7 times is a number of completion. So you could trip and fall 7 times, or it could be way more. It's just the number of times that the Lord, he's going to put you to something to sharpen you, man. However much the Lord, deems fit. But actually, finish off at that next verse. Hold on, this verse. Hold on, Salakia. At verse 16. All right.
NLT version, Proverbs.
This, yeah.
Proverbs 24 and 16, NLT version. The godly may trip 7 times, but they will get up again.
Mm-hmm.
But one disaster is enough to overthrow the wicked.
So yeah, man. One, tribulation, one trial, one one rock thrown at you. Well, let me say the wicked, Salakia, is enough to knock them down and have them stay down, man. Have them not want to get back again. Salakia, get back up again, man. Because they don't want to gird up their loins like a man. Scriptures say, gird up thy loins, I require of thee, man. So, and those scriptures also say, if thy faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. Okay? So you weak if you giving out on this truth. Never think what the Lord is giving you is too much. The Lord, he knows you. He made you. So he's never going to put so much in front of you to where you can't handle it. Whatever the Lord he dishes out to you, trust me, you can handle it. All right, but continue in that.
But continue also, Salakia, I was trying to make a point that never, if you feel like it's too much, you can always ask upon the Lord. Babu Kashah, Lord, it's too much. Never drop the plow. If you it says dropping the plow is a grave sin. The kingdom of the Lord is not. People that drop the plow are not fit for the kingdom of the Lord.
Yeah. So what the Ak is trying to say, as scripture say, those who, as I think it's in Luke, but as scripture say, those who knew what they were supposed to do, they're finna get a double beating, a double lashing. All right, because they knew what they were supposed to do. All right, but continue with that Sirach.
Okay, Sirach. Okay, this is Sirach also known as Ecclesiasticus 2:2.
All right.
Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble.
Make not haste in time of trouble.
Cleave.
Right. Keep going.
Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
All right, so stop right there. So yeah, cleave unto him. You know, so you know you're gonna be increased at your last end, cause you think like you like at your last breath, you bleeding out, you dying, but if you still calling on the Lord in with your last breath, you use your last breath not to breathe, but call on the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Trust me, he is going to give you that increase. He's gonna save you out of whatever situation you in, man. The Lord, he puts you in trials and tribulations to try you. And if you make it through, you're finna be better than you were before that trial. Alright? To sharpen you. Alright, finish it out.
Okay, this is Sirach 2:4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate.
So, okay, stop up there. Alright, so, yeah, man, whatever is brought upon you, you know, take cheerfully, man. Just like when you know these trials come, you know, take it as the Lord, he got another challenge set for me. All right, the Lord, he's giving me, you know, say like, you know, the Lord, he gives his hardest battles to his toughest his toughest soldiers, man. So take it as that, cause that's what it is. All right, but finish with verse 5.
Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus 2:5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace.
In the furnace of adversity. So, yeah, man. Acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. But let me read this, Esep. This is 1 Peter. 1 Peter chapter 1 and verse 7. I'm going to read to verse 8. That the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahushua Mashiach, whom having not seen ye love, in whom, though now ye see him not, yet believing ye rejoice with joy unspeakable and full of glory. So, yeah, man, just because, you know, we can't see Yahweh Shem Yahushai with our own eyes just yet, don't mean we giving up the faith, man. The Lord is long suffering, all right, as scriptures say, all right. And as I just said, the Lord, he gives his hardest battles to his toughest soldiers, so Salakia. Cool. So yeah, man, just keep battling it out. All right,
get that temptation, man.
Kanye, push through that temptations. You know, say it again.
Hey, keep pushing through that temptation no matter what, because the end goal is the end goal,
which is the kingdom. All right, hold on. Hold on, Salakia. Let me choose real quick. Yeah, read that second Esdras 16-73.
This is the book of second Esdras 16-73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire.
Hold on, so yeah, man, these people, they finna know who the men of the Lord are. All right, you know, Wisdom of Solomon, I forgot what chapter it is, but these people, they gonna be like, you know, these are the men, roughly paraphrasing, that are, you know, standing side by side with the Lord.
They shall know that a prophet is among them.
Yeah. They shall know a prophet was among them. All right? And, you know, roughly paraphrasing Wisdom of Solomon too, they're going to be like, this the man, you know, that we count his life as madness. But look at him now. He's standing with Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? The man that we scoffed and laughed at is laughing at us with the Almighty, man. So, Finish out that second Esdras.
All right. Second Esdras 16:74. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same.
Yeah, man. Actually, get Jeremiah where it says but he will be saved out of it. Search up Jacob's trouble. Jeremiah 30:7.
I got it.
All right.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
So yeah, man, he are those elect men. He are those men that endured and stayed with the Lord until the very end. Those men are the men that cleave unto the Lord unto the last end, so they can be increased. All right. So
let me finish that out because it's powerful. For it shall come to pass in the day, saith Yahweh of hosts, of armies, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and will burst thy bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him.
So yeah, man. Also these heathens and these Edomites, we finna see, them go through all the suffering that they put through us. We finna be free, man. But let me read this Job chapter 23 verse real quick. This is Job chapter 23 and verse 10. But he knoweth the way that I take; when he hath tried me, I shall come forth as gold. So yeah, man, we gonna be better than we've ever been when we try. All right, we're gonna come out as gold. All right. So yeah, man.
Can I get the precept?
You can read the Luke. I'm gonna read this Matthew real quick.
Okay, fine.
All right, so you can finish it off. All right. This is Matthew chapter 6 and verse 13. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. So, yeah, man. Lord, he finna deliver us from evil. All right? We just got to keep on enduring. All right? But finish it out with that Luke.
All right, Khan. This is the book of Luke 28. Chapter 22. It's the book of Luke, chapter 22, verse 28. Ye are they which have continued with me in my temptations, and I appoint upon you a kingdom, as my Father have appointed unto me.
So yeah, man. All right, we gonna get that kingdom for going through them temptations. All right. So all right, read that last verse.
That ye may eat and drink at my table in my kingdom, and sit on thrones judging the 12 tribes of Israel.
So yeah, man, don't you want that prize? Don't you want that reward? You finna get you can't eat, it's the kingdom. We finna have literally everything we want. But even scriptures say, we can't even fathom what is